Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach Aftermarket Update for the live Trading Alert Call Room. Today is Wednesday, October 25th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today in the room. Had some opportunities in the room today. First one was in the S&P. S&P, we got short on the market 8:51 Central Standard Time. The price, I'm sorry, 8:48 Central Standard Time. The price was 2563, and you'll see that that market just went down and never really looked back. Now we did have crude news coming up, and that was around here, right around 9:30. Market had went about 6 points or so from 63 down to about 57, right around that range there. So I did give people the opportunity to either trail they're in case we got a big up move after the crude news for whatever reason. A lot of people were out there, so I would say for average people with a runner or two, 6 to 7 points, you will see it did go down and never really looked back. Any reasonable trail, went down from 63 down to 40. Well, before the room closed, we got down to about we'll say 47-ish. So it was a pretty nice trade. 16 points or so. Did go down a little bit further during lunch before coming back up. Now in the NASDAQ, I called a trade as well right at the open, and that was, and not everybody was in both these trades, and if they were, they certainly weren't in for the whole time, just because of management and stuff like that. But I did call an exhaustion trade on the NASDAQ at around 60.8350. 60.8350, way up here, and you'll see the thing came down, never came anywhere near our entry. Once it got down here, we were able to trail, and there was even another entry down here. This trade went from the top, it just kept going. I mean, 300 plus ticks on the trade. Again, went a little bit further after lunch, but just a phenomenal trade there. And then we had a power play that was I'm sorry, not a power play, an understanding trade at 60.64 quarter, 60.64 quarter, and that was on the 9:45 candle. 60.64 quarter, and you'll see again, once it got going, it never really looked back. That was either an add-on or a new entry from up above. So as you see here, go to entry. If somebody wanted to add on, they would have added on here, and at that point, their average would have been brought down to around here, and you'll see that it never came up to the average either. Once we triggered the trade, followed the trade down, and then it was just a beauty, just a beautiful trade. So exhaustion trade here, understanding trade here, and then in crude, we were trying to get down. I said the thing should get to at least 91. Some people hit it right around the crude news we added. We were able to get out of break even after the crude news, and I told everybody this may be a long trade. Some people hit it here and then hit it here again and made 6 ticks or so, 8 ticks depending on the entry. Some people were in from 12, some people were in from 10, 52.10. And then finally, when it was later in the morning, it finally went. Didn't make a whole lot. Went from about 52.12 down to 91, so 20 ticks almost to the target. And that was a beautiful trade as well when it finally went. But again, we were talking about this trade way over here, saying that this may take a long time to go. So again, some people double dipped, triple dipped, and got in there. Smaller profits initially here, some break even. If you're a one lot trader, obviously you would have just been out, boom, 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 all the time. But those were the trades, and we didn't have any losing trades in the room today. And we're going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. So until then, everybody, have a great day.